Remember what we were working on? You know, let's have a good time. Let's have a good time, a good match. Let's have a good match. Let's focus. Let's focus up. Let's, remember the fundamentals. All about fundamentals out here. We're going to play well. We're going to play well. We're going to play hard. Oh, hey, Bill. How you doing, Bill? What's up, Bill? How you doing? You doing good, Bill? Yeah, no, your son, Jeremy, he's been good. He's been good in practice. He's going to score some goals today. I know it.
All right, Chief. Here's what we got to do. All right. We're going to run up the side. Jim's going to pass you the ball. We're going to cut into the middle. Go for the goal. Just keep running it. Keep running it. Stick to the fundamentals. Remember what we did in practice? We talked about it.
Every time James passes the ball to me, he misses.
You just worry about you. James will worry about James. Yeah. You worry about you.
You don't worry about what James does. You don't worry about James. Okay, bring it in here, okay? Record hunters on 3. 1, 2, 3. Record hunter. Oh, come on, you guys, come on. No, bring it back in. Bring it back in. You're okay. We can do better than that. Come on. Record hunter 1, 2, 3. Record. All right, get out there. Get out there. Yeah, okay.
As host, Bob is expected to serve the meat course. At home, his father does the serving. It looked perfectly simple, and it is. But if you were in Bob's place, would you know positively what to do? Which serving implement should he use? Should he just go ahead as best he can? Dorothy is looking away so as not to notice. Bob still isn't sure of what to do. He can't hesitate forever. That amount seems too much. Betty is worried for Bob. But after all, he is trying.
Come on, Bob. All right, Bob, you got this, Bob.
Yeah,
all right, Bob. Keep doing your best, Bob. Stick to the fundamentals, Bob.
Can we get,
Bob, you got
can
this.
we get some apps in the chat for Bob?
Into the water wheels we go. Shiverhug taking it nice and steady. No risk of dying right here. Trying to boost as quickly as possible. 500 freaking sister hand. Going to have to watch this cannon shot not to overshoot, undershoot, or left-right shoot. And it's a straight shot through on $5 freak coming around the bend. Needs to navigate the intersections nicely here. Shiverhug gets the benefit of the boost. $5 freak not going to be doing it. Gets around to the back into a bad line. And Shiverhug straight into the Brenda. Looking to strike to get that straight through on this Brenda. Can Shiverhug bring it home? We're not going to have a world record, but it could be an outstanding local best performance from Shiverhug in the Brenda and the bottom, looking to get down into the Shiverhug, really putting it all together here for the final stretch of the track. Shiverhug really on top of it, and Shiverhug is still, and we got a cube and Shiverhug and more cube, and well done, 150s.
All right.
Bob isn't letting the story interfere with his eating either. So let's try counting the number of obvious blunders. The waving of his knife and fork about. Talking with food in his mouth. Monopolizing the conversation. But it is an exciting story. It's about a trip up in the mountains. And then, uh-oh. This isn't the kind of an ending to the story that Bob had in mind. But it is quicker and maybe better. At least it stopped Bob from making any more mistakes.
Oh, Bob!
We Bob.
Hardly knew ye! No!
Oh, Bob's falling apart.
Falling apart at the seams. Cannot hold it together.
He's falling apart, man.
No.
Lines it up good. The pins are up. Gets
Hit.
hits half of them. And Kira Ginnison falls. Kira gets deflected. Odinson doesn't make it through. No performance on the Steve. It's all in on Grenzenlos right now. Going to get help from the booster there on the left-hand side. Coming down into the Brenda at the 121 mark. It's a significant time if they can find a way through. They're through the opening, but now they've got to find a way to clop it in. They're trying to clop down to the bottom, trying to find a way to get themselves over in. Need some help with a collision or something. Looks like Grenzenlos coming through. Pony, 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 pony. Pony, 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 pony.
And it's a 148. It is tough. It is tough out here, ladies and gentlemen. This is, you know.
Serving the meat course upset Bob. Apparently serving the cake has its difficulties too. Our hostess isn't certain that she should be helping Bob. She worried about leaving the table to bring in the cake in the first place. Betty wondered if the serving should be left to the housekeeper. What would you say? There is no denying that Bob needs help. He is having trouble with the serving implements again. Do you think you might be able to figure out from the shape and the size of the blades which to use? Cutting and serving your own birthday cake would seem to be a pleasure. But could you actually do this any more gracefully than Bob is? Betty's help may not be as great as she thinks.
Just burned it into the ground.
F's in chat for Bob. Holy shit, he's dead. He's dead. Bob is dead. What do you got? What do you got for us, please? And thank you.
Ooh,
good angle.
Clean.
Straight line. Straight through.
Very clean.
Over and around. No pinch up there.
Very clean.
Look at this. Look at him go. Up and over. 115. Oh, it's
120.
huge. Consistency is here.
Into the Brenda. Come on, Briley Lit. Find a way.
Gotta get through.
Find a way, Briley Lit.
Gotta get through.
Find a way.
Gotta get through.
Find a way, Briley Lit.
Oh,
Find a way, Briley Lit. Find a way. Find a way. Find a way, Briley Lit.
Come on.
Just find a way.
Go.
And find and
come on.
And Nimbo! Look out! Wasn't over 2 minutes. Hold on, the judges are conferring. Right? And it's under.
It is under
2 minutes.
Under by almost a second. Almost a second, actually.
Wow.
It was still our worst time by 3 seconds.
It was very bad.
It was still the worst time. Our last round, the worst. Listen,
you're in front of me though.
Yeah, but you're in
front. Oh, and you got some side to side. Look at the side to side on Bax right now. He's swiveling and swabbling. Wait, he sticks the landing. Oh, I'm right behind though. Oh, don't go backwards. No, don't go backwards.
Bax, stay alive.
No. I'm still alive. Straight shot. Editor guy still trying to hold.
Oh,
Shed.
Oh,
Shed.
No!
Shed!
No! Where's
Shed?
Bax, do it. Come on.
Shed!
Bax. Okay, Sheds is dead. Okay,
Shed.
Bax and Sheds.
Shed.
Sister of Hand going for it.
Shed.
Bradley Lake going for it.
Shed! Shed!
And
Shed!
said no!
Shed!
Oh!
No, the cube!
The cube!
The cube!
Bax!
No!
Go!
No!
Yo, fist bump for a good race. Or high five for a good race.
That was the worst one ever. That was the worst.
That was so bad.
I don't even think we reached the line. I don't.
We did.
We did.
It wasn't even close.